Good afternoon, viewers. We are currently looking at what is happening in Nigeria as it has to do with the Nigerian politics and polity. With me is a renowned political affairs analyst, Mr. Tinubu Michael. You are welcome.
Thank you, viewers.
Let us quickly analyze the statement that was credited to Senator Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole was quoted to have said that the problem we are facing currently, the travail Nigerians are passing through, is as a result of bad policies of the government of Muhammadu Buhari, that himself was in disagreement with those policies, irrespective of the fact that they are from the same political party, that he disagreed with those policies then, and that people should not blame this current government, that is not their making. What is your take?
I don't think that will go down. A lot of Nigerians are not going to swallow that with comfort because we know the propaganda that trailed Jonathan's government, when the APC formed their coalition, their merger, and Oshiomhole was part of that government, that brought that brought Jonathan down with propaganda and lies. So no serious person. We know the history of Oshiomhole. We know how Oshiomhole came into politics with the help of Godwin Obaseki, the current governor of Edo State. So we understand that Oshiomhole is not somebody you can rely on, with this kind of statement. What is he trying to throw to Nigerians? Which sentiment is he trying to, put up to the public?
If I can infer, no, as a way of bringing another question, if I can infer from what he was saying, because he did say that governors went to court against that government. So I tried to search my memory and I discovered that it was the Naira policy of CBN under Emefiele that saw governors forum dragging federal government to court and all that. So do you think Naira policy issue is what we are facing? Do you think that problem that came with Naira policy is under Muhammadu Buhari is the problem the economy is facing currently?
I think it was a spillover from what happened when Okonjo-Iweala was the coordinating minister and of course the finance minister. There was issue of sovereign fund. Oshiomhole, precisely Oshiomhole, and CBK Amechi were part of the people, that insisted that money should be released and should be shared. So coming now to criticize whatever policy they were part of, that's Nigerian politicians for you. You understand? Coming now to criticize whatever policies they were part of, he's just trying to, a kind of cushion the blame game that's already heaped on APC under Muhammad Buhari and under Tinubu-led administration. So I don't think any Nigeria is going to take Oshiomhole serious on this regard. And in fact, this kind of anything that Oshiomhole is not a personality at this point, we should reckon with politically.
But let me quickly remind you that he acknowledged that he is from that same political party, that even as he's from that political party, that he never served in any capacity as such, that he couldn't have been blamed. Just the same way he said the current president, Senator Tinubu, once said that he didn't serve in that administration, irrespective of the fact that he's a member of that political party. Do you think we should still blame them?
Of course, you know why? I remember that when they were doing their campaign, which Oshiomhole was part of, Tinubu was part of this campaign. You understand? Tinubu, Osibanjo, came through Tinubu. A lot of appointments that took place. Some of them were, Tinubu has his men, 100% in Buhari-led government. So, whatever policies that have been formulated, you understand, we are part of Tinubu's, men. Tinubu's men, we are also there to do those contributions. No, coming to say they are not part of a system. No, I don't know how you want to justify this. Coming out to say that he didn't serve under Buhari, nobody should blame him for that. I don't think that is actually, what it because they have seen that APC, right from the time Buhari till date, has thrown Nigeria into mourning. Every Nigerian is mourning. They are mourning kidnapping, they are mourning hardship, they are mourning poverty, they are mourning everything. This morning, as I'm talking to you, from over here to the Ikeja under bridge runs for 500 naira.
You mean from Oba to Ikeja?
From over here to under bridge Ikeja this morning, people were paying, 500 naira, and you see, the problem is this, like what the man of God was saying, Pastor Enoch Adeboye. He said that maybe we should be thinking towards moving closer to divinity. Maybe we understand very well that God, there's nothing God cannot do, even though a lot of mixed feelings are smell that statement, according to Pastor Enoch Adeboye. But that notwithstanding, we know that God is not going to come from heaven, to change situations for us. You understand? But what he's trying to say that if this leader does not, sit down this time around and eschew selfishness, Nigeria might be heading towards collapse. That's what the man of God is trying to do, because the institutionalization of leadership when it comes to democracy is nothing to write home about in this part of the world. How will we continue to fail the system for over 104 years? No sector of the economy is working. Nothing that you can boast of that this is what is really active in Nigeria. A lot of companies are shutting down. And let me give you an instance. Picnic here, has suspended their workers, because they cannot be able to run overhead and also run production costs. Check out companies are winding down. So it's not about Oshiomhole. It's not about this. It has come to their situation. It has come to their table now. We are the same Tinubu that was once praising Buhari against Jonathan. See, bro, I want you to understand this. This very Tinubu, go and watch their campaign, APC campaign, against Jonathan during that era. You discovered the kind of statement Tinubu made, just to paint Jonathan's government as if they don't know what they are actually. But unfortunately, not me, Nigerians fell victim to that system, and they are paying for it. And that's what Amechi is telling Nigerians, that Nigerians got what they deserve. Of course, a lot of people say that Yakub Mahmoud, maybe we should mourn him. We will set out a day to mourn him for having thrown Nigeria into this mess we are going through now. So what I'm trying to say is this: it is high time, they do the right thing. It's not as if they don't know what to do, because if you look at the Japa syndrome, I don't know how to put it. You
are right. The Japa syndrome.
Yes, you see, professionals, doctors are running away. Nurses today in Lagos State protested because they want to leave, and the federal government is, trying to set up a guideline that will restrict nurses from leaving Nigeria. Lawyers.
Okay, let us quickly look at another area.
Graduates are running away, but I want to say, why is it that we are not seeing Nigerian politicians running away?
Because they are the greatest beneficiary of the system.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Let us look at another area.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.